How long is this warm-up?
You got another minute and a half.
Thank you.
Sorry, just calibrating my pedal, guys.
Get ready to go here. Stay focused, be smart. You guys have been doing a great job on pit road. Look for nothing other than that for the rest of the race. We are going to start on the outside here. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody. Nice race. You too, man. Good luck.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 13. I'm going to be behind the 29. You're going to be lining up behind the 12. Lining up behind the 20.
Alright, there we go.
Double check your steering wheel. Look everything over real good.
Gene, you know you're the leader. You start the race, man. What are you doing? Gene, Francisco, you start the race. You can't pass you. What are you, brain dead? Go.
Just,
And the fuck? This isn't a standing start.
Line up
So the
behind
number 3 car
19.
needs to go. The number 15 car needs to go. Go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, I
Bruh.
can't.
This is gonna be a hell of a wreck. Oh my god! No.
What is happening?
Green flag.
Andrew, you are reporting, man. All report, please. All report.
It's
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
clear.
We all are.
Yes, reporting, Andrew. Yeah, that's tough, bro.
I'm pulling over on the backstretch. You guys can pass here.
Outside.
Yeah,
Clear outside.
everyone reports that shit. That's stupid. Now I've got damage before the race even starts. That's just not fun for anyone, dude. Use your brain.
I think he thought it was a standing start.
Sorry for those damage, Greg. But well, you know, I had to brake because of those guys.
Yeah, I know it wasn't your fault, Daniel. We all slammed on the brakes when we could because we came to a complete stop. And I know I don't think it was just a misunderstanding. He did that maliciously on purpose to try to cause damage to half the field. So he got left
1 minute 4.46.
Who did it? Was the 15? Yeah, he was P3. He wasn't the leader. The leader didn't grid, so I think that's why he was confused, and he didn't have his radio.
.638.
Correct.
Is out. Hold your position. I know, man.
Damn it.
Check it
Maybe
up on
start putting like
backstrap.
an age limit on racing or something, you know?
Yeah, Daniel, you'll be surprised to know that I'm
We're
still
gonna
there,
restart
so
behind
you
the
can't
10.
just, you know, drive into me. It's
I
really
think we
weird.
should be behind the 28.
Well, there should have been an announcement like that happened right in front of me, and I had to nick the wall.
¿Pero quién fue, Juan? ¿Quién ha sido el que la ha hecho?
They car on the back stretch. They car there at the turn 2. They turn 2.
Yeah,
Like to be
Daniel,
lining
also,
up
go, you
behind
know,
the
I'm
28.
still on your outside. You just don't need to drive into me.
Checking up on back straight.
So yeah, on the start of the race, P1 did not grid. P3 was the leader technically, and I think that's where he was confused and did not know what to do, and for some reason was trying to make me start the race, which obviously I'm on the outside line, so if
Line up
I
behind
was
the
forced
10.
to cross the line, that would just be a penalty, so I didn't want to do that either, so...
Just going green. What?
If you got a yellow car, it's not there, well, push.
What's it called? I mean, how could I go on green when he's going like 30 kph? I kept trying to slow down, but he keeps slowing down even more.
Pit road is open.
Oh no, yeah, I understand that. I don't know why you didn't just go on green. If the leader changes, just go on green. There's no reason to stop like he did, I guess. The issue is that he just didn't understand what's doing that situation, and it's a big issue now with all the new people is that they don't read up on what to do in certain situations, and they're just confused when it happens.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's exactly what happened. He thought I should start the race, but yeah, obviously the outside line doesn't start the race.
Gotta wonder though how new you have to be to not understand that. That's kind of just a common rule across all races.
Go like hell, hard.
Just one thing I've learned is just sometimes you just have to expect that people just don't understand.
Well, I think you also should have voice chat activated so you can avoid things like that. I know the voice chat in the game isn't the best, but I mean, easily avoid things if you just have voice chat on.
Also, if, we all join the service, we're all supposed to read the sporting code, and, checking at the field to a restart is not passable.
I had 15 seconds of required repairs, and maybe they can explain the understeer I had out there.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 31.
Yeah, that's your own fault. You drove into me, so good for you. Deserved.
No, maybe I had the understeer before
Alright,
because
get
of
ready
one
to go
crash on the back spoiler.
Good racetrack for us, boys. Go out there, just like we've been doing the last few weeks. One lap at a time, one car at a time, one pit stop at a time, one can of fuel at a time, just one at a time, just one. Remember that, guys. Go through there, do that all race long. We'll be where we need to be at the end of this thing.
I'll try to make the restart a little bit more normal instead of the start of the race.
Carlos, pégate un poco más al pelotón.
I'm testing my own radios one more time, 1, 2, 3.
¿De qué queda
You
media
have
vuelta?
digital or no?
Estoy a 0,7.
No, sir, we don't have that.
Bueno.
Earl, you got digital or no?
Un poco apurado.
Negative, not for the race today. Roger. You're going to be lining up behind the 4. Slide back in your seat there, bud. Give those belts a good tug. Get a good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure that thing's buttoned up right. We're going to restart behind the 4. 8 cars down. Be ready. Green flag. They could be lining up behind the 4. Caution. Caution. What do you got for temps there? Closed. All right, buddy.
Parking lot on
Line
the front.
up behind the 4.
Go ahead.
They could be lining up behind the 5. You're
That
behind
is
the
why I
23.
did not stop for tires.
Line up behind the 19. You're going to be lining up behind the 11.
Yeah, James.
Line up behind the 6. All right, we need to be behind
You
the
guys can
10.
announce that, though.
You're going to be lining up behind the 8. You're behind the 4.
The yellows, there's kind of a delay. When someone sees the racket, it
Line
will
up
help
behind
the
the 30.
pile up from happening.
Pace strike's coming out of 2. Reckon 2.
Somebody did not check up for that wreck on the front stretch.
You gotta go by 25.
Pacing line is out of 2. Pacing line is out of 2.
Out of 2 or 4?
We're getting up to 3 here.
Open, open.
The end of the pace line is a 3.
You're behind the 4. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the pace car.
Holy cow.
You're behind the 4.
Let's go, Carlos, let's
Get
go.
behind the 8.
Vale, que queda, mira todo lo que queda, relax, bro.
Go, go. Go.
2 to green, man. Chill out.
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at the flag stand
Thumbs up for
if
me.
you think the track is ready or not. Go Mango, go Mango! Pit road speed.
Yeah, it's
One to go.
26 on the lead lap.
We're going to restart behind this 4.
And I think 28 total running still. Yep. And the lowest Irating guy is leading.
Alright, take it easy, be patient. Still got 190 laps to go. Settle in here.
Carries on like this, it's going to be a long day.
Alright, let them have it. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
Just need speed.
1 minute 28.759. .315.
I'm gonna pit in.
Why are you guys pitting?
.588. .369.
That should be fun.
.527. .268. .381.
Sorry about that, 26. That dude got a little bit slow in front of me.
No problem, Stu.
Right down, see right down one, right down one, right down one.
Doing a good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly. Closed. Two roads closed. Behind the gate. Behind the gate.
That really looked like that car hit me there.
Just that car.
Looks like he bounced off you.
I didn't even get any penalties off of it, so I guess all good.
Guys slowing down at T2, guys.
Pace car out of 2. Pace car out of 2. Alright, we're going to be stopping in the back straight.
Alright, we need to be behind the gate.
Checking out back straight.
Don't know why pushing so hard so early on though, guys.
Pit road.
And I'm going to try to pit here so I'm not in your guys' way trying to fight for position.
Patricia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the race. Is it Dimmy? Thank you for the follow. If I'm butchering your guys' names, correct me. Feel free. I don't want to mess up your names, so I want to get it right. If I'm saying it wrong, just let me know. Oh man, it sounded like I hit something.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Hard.
Pit road speed.
Right. Just check in some stuff really quick. Let's go. Hey Scott, how you doing? So we're just riding around so we don't end up like that car right now. We're only 10% of the way done. Almost a third of the field's gone. So.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the gate.
Last night, if you guys weren't here, we did this same race. Started like 24th. Did this whole drop to the back method, drive through with one to go. Just literally ride in the back, let them wreck themselves out since we get no quick repairs and damage fixed. I'm doing pretty good. With the Indy cars, you don't get much damage fixed. Like basically the only thing that gets fixed is the wings. The wings will get replaced, that's about it. So if you get side pod damage or anything, you're basically screwed. So we're just trying to keep the car as clean as possible. Last night we did the same method, just riding in the back. And then with about, I don't know, halfway through the race, they started getting green flag runs. I think we had 2 green flag pit stops. We did have one where we had like 2 laps of fuel left, or like 1.5. I was coming in, and as I was coming in, the caution came out literally a second before I hit the line. I got a black flag for entering a closed pit. Thankfully, it was just an EOL. But I had to drive through and come back around and not
Come
not
on.
run out of fuel.
Come on,
Made it
Megan.
back. And then
Number 1 to go.
we kept getting these green flag runs. I was like, okay, well, we'll
I'm
start
not
going. I'm running like
down, so I'm just
15th
gonna
now.
stay
And I got to like
outside
7th or
for
8th.
Blue flag me.
And then a lap car in like 5th place got into it.
And you, stay your racing line.
And one car slid across the track in front of me, slammed on the brakes and avoided him. And then another car comes flipping down, and I hit the brakes to avoid him. And I don't know if my like left rear wheel hit the apron or rumble strip or whatever at all, or grass, but when I hit the brakes, the car turned right back up the track into a car, and my race was ended, and I got 16th out of 33 on like lap maybe 150. So
Pace cars off, be ready.
gonna have a little bit more
Ready, green flag, green flag.
gonna ride for a bit longer here today.
One minute 22.245.
Go ahead and go by 16. I'll let you by on inside.
Chris, thank you for the like.
42.862.
Also, we had one of the stupidest starts to a race I've ever had today. Andrew in the tank car had pole, and he decided to start from the pits, which is, perfectly fine. Like, I'm going to be doing that the rest of the week or weekend for these races. But it then handed the lead over to the third place car, and I don't know if he's new or doesn't run oval much, but he panicked and I guess he thought he was going to get a black flag, or that second place starts in the race, but he dropped pace speed to 20 out like in the middle of turn 4 coming to the initial green, and second had to drop speed, so then he was dropping speed to like keep the same speed with that guy, and it just brake checked the field and a whole bunch of people got like damage from it. It was awful.
.716.
Gerald, thank you for the like.
Eric, you're on old tires, right?
Yeah, I'm just riding. I'll do a slingshot if you want to, but I'll just ride.
Bill, thank you for the like.
41.45.
Try to leave some clean air for you.
Just go down here so I can see what's going on in front of me. Don't have a spotter today, so
.917.
Appreciate it, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Go for it, Dominic.
How hard is it to learn how to spot? Not hard at all. Basically, you just, they give you a whole bunch of cameras that you can work with. You can even create your own custom camera. And basically, you just tell them what's going on. Like right now, you wouldn't have to do anything. Now, if they're wrecking, basically you're just telling them what you see. The important information. Like if there's a wreck, you'll be like, oh, there's a wreck here. The car's at this point on the track. Like he's in the grass or he's against the wall, middle of the track, wherever. The bigger issue is we also need to pay for some. Yeah, yeah. And then the other big thing is just like letting them know, letting the driver know if they're clear or not. Like you guys are even side by side, you're middle 3 wide, or you're all clear, stuff like that.
.176.
So we got 26 people still running. Hold on. I'll read that on the front stretch. So right now would be eyes forward, looking for anything going on. Yep. Look, give me a week.
42.
So you'd love to learn? All right. Yeah, just stuff like that. Like right now, you wouldn't really have to be saying anything. Like last night, what my spotter was doing, one of my spotters, he was just hopping between the cars in front of me, just seeing what they could see. Because I'm literally just riding. I don't have anybody behind me that I have to worry about. I'm not trying to pass the guy in front of me. I can catch him if I want, but I'm not trying to pass him. So. And it looks like there's like a huge mess of cars like right up in here. Maybe not this set right here, but there's like a huge pack.
42.349.
That we should see when we get in the middle of this turn. You should be able to see them. Although they're like ants right now, but there's a huge pack right here. So he would be watching that. Hold on. What speeds are you doing on the straights? I think we hit like 225 last night without a draft. Doing 220 right now. 221. But I'm also like lifting in the corner, so it's not as fast as I can go. Maybe like I would try to take these two guys, stay with the pack. Well, we did this last night, riding around like this. And wait, did somebody wreck? I think someone wrecked. Where did Eric go? Anyway, we did this last night, and I dropped about 20 seconds from the leader. So 7 seconds back from where I am now. And then when I decided to go, I was catching them. So it's not like plate racing where if you guys have a line together, you're faster. I mean, if you guys...
Go ahead and go by inside.
If you slingshot correctly, you can be faster. But the most likely these guys don't really know how to do that. Heck, even like the top split Indy races hardly know how to do that.
I wasn't trying to get you caught up back there. I was trying to get you by.
Basically what you would want to do is like if me and this car wanted to work together, like I would get a run here, he would let me go into one, and then on the backstretch he gets a run and I go high and let him go.
Still there.
And it's faster that way.
758. Clear.
But like we'll try to catch a lap and see what happens without doing that method. If those guys aren't doing it and I'm riding by myself, I can be faster. A little too much. They'll wreck. We'll run a lap here. We're trying to gain time. Not this lap. With this lap coming up. We'll do it.
Are you serious? You're an absolute prick.
41.912.
happened there?
Oh yeah, go get him, man. Come on.
You just drove into me. Good old fashioned push me out of the way.
Leaders got wrecked.
Dude, you're like, such rude, man. Come on.
Stay on his ass now.
Just burned into me.
Give me rude.
I'm sorry, why do I have to give you the room? So you can just drive into me? Do you own the space on the track where my car is? I don't understand.
41.895.
There we go. I was 0.3 faster that lap.
Yeah, exactly. Got nothing to say. You just pushed me off the road.
And we've put a 1.5 seconds on the guy behind me, and we're starting to catch these guys up here. See, when they're spaced out like this, I'm a little bit more comfortable racing them. But when we first start off and they're like in a pack, I don't want to be a part of that. But there we go. We're hitting 226 right now. Just hit 226 down that speed. Right down the front stretch. Didn't really gain or lose time that lap. But where do we want to be? 50 seconds is reasonable. Yeah. I mean, if we get green flag pit stops, which we very well could get here, we got 15 laps left of fuel. Jim, thank you for the like. It'll space it out even more, and then when we're really spaced out, I'll start picking them off one by one.
42.178.
Richard, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like these guys are still way too close up there that I'm not comfortable racing with them. Yeah, but yeah, due to this style of the Indy car, you want to preserve the wing, etc. Yeah. So that's the only things that get fixed really on these cars when you get damage is they can replace the front and rear wing.
Yuto, you are serious, man? You fucking idiot.
I missed that notification. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Big F1 fan, so you totally understand.
42.497.
Really, the only F1 race I really watch is maybe Monaco, which isn't really that good of a race usually. Zach, thank you for the like. I mean, it's like a huge race for them, but it doesn't usually put on the best racing. Although I will say that last year's F1, we had a group of guys down in Charlotte, North Carolina for the Coke 600. And there was maybe like 20 people in total that went to this thing.
42.
Like if you include like all of the girlfriends and wives that went, there may have been like 15 to 20 people. And we ended up meeting at their Airbnb, and we just all watched Monaco in the morning.
Apologies there, Nick.
They're starting to space out now. Monaco is horrid. Having said that, most tracks are usually boring.
42.1.
I mean, if I wake up in the middle, well, because my sleep schedule's usually crazy. But if I wake up and they're on, I'll turn it on. But I don't like record it or purposely wake up to watch. We made the cars too heavy and unable to race. How do the F1 cars do on Dega? I don't know. I haven't run the F1 cars on here. I may have bought it on one of my accounts, but I've never really done an official race with it. They do Indy cars at Daytona though. That's fun.
42.
The oval.
614.
So. Alright, we lost about a second. 2 seconds since I've really checked. Got 10 more laps. I'll try to like maintain pace with them, and then after we get green flag pit stops, I'll start pushing it a bit. They would spit an engine.
42.038.
With Iracing, you can pretty much come up with any combination you want. Like, if you can, I don't know if IndyCar can actually, or the F1 can do it, but if you can make the gears longer or long enough, they'll let you run it. I don't know if they hit like the limiter or not. But I doubt you can find the right gear to do that. Because those cars are not designed for an oval whatsoever. Indy can do it because, I mean, heck, they do Indianapolis, so that's insane
you are
speeds
fucking
right there.
idiot, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was, man.
I'm gonna regret making this pass.
Outside. Clear. 42.4.
This line of cars in front of me is going to be the ones to wreck. I'm going to lift and get hit from behind. Yeah, I do not want to get close to those guys. We got less than 7 laps before we pit though, so.
42.511.
Trying to think of what I want to do when we pit though, because if we all come in together, there's a chance somebody locks the brakes up, wrecks, and then we're screwed driving into it. If I come in too early, there's a chance I get trapped a lap down. Create the distance.
What do we need to do, Brian? How much of an adjustment do you want? 42.043.
I am pitting in.
So yeah, Eric, I guess pit. I don't know. He was 20 seconds behind me. He's 14 and a half now. We'll pit with next time by. Lift and coast.
42.206.
For those of you guys that don't know, this is like a truly fixed race. The weight jackers and everything in the car you cannot adjust whatsoever. I think they used to let you do weight jackers to help the car handle over a run. They don't allow you to touch it anymore. I had an issue with driving through my stall last night.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road speed. Outside. Clear high.
Hey, 13, I'm going to pit in. I'm going to try to stay low out of 4.
Copy.
Oh, that guy got the wall almost.
Go on, Peter, I'll let you around.
I don't want to pass them when they're on all tires right there.
Pitting in. Never mind.
Outside. 41.59 clear. Dig it, man. Keep on digging. It'll get better.
I missed that notification, but thank you.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
2, I'll be pinning this time. This is the 13th
I'm
pit.
gonna try pushing it because there's no way we're going green to the end. So I'm gonna see how many spots I can get here in case we do go
Leader,
green.
pit road.
Like we're pretty spaced out right now, so.
41.531.
Leaders on pit road.
Leaders on pit road. 41.303.
I want to be a part of that. Watching this makes me seriously want to learn to race ovals.
42.56.
Do you have Iracing? Or I would say road is harder. 'Cause you have to like hit the apex like perfectly. With oval, there's multiple lines you can take with multiple outcomes, so. Just trying to see what they're doing up here.
41.615.
Oh, you have the D27, whichever PS4 one is. I think it's the 920.
41.72.
I don't trust this lap car up here. We're gonna let Carlos by. We have a nice little gap. Take it inside.
Inside. Too low.
Let's see. You overpress on the brakes is the biggest issue. Love the dive bombs. Super prone to locking up.
Go inside, Donnie.
I feel that. I lock up tires every once in a while. In fact, in practice session, I was practicing green flag pit stops and I kept locking them up. That's why I was so like easy on pit road there. Gonna push it to stay with these guys. Whoa, Carlos.
Stay up top, man.
Wrecking on the front.
There better be some real fucking problem out there to throw the damn car closed. You're gonna have to come around to pace car. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 20.
Wreck is clear on the front stretch.
Where'd that guy?
Pace truck coming out 2, checking up out of 2.
How many did we have on the lead lap? We had 18. Okay. With, looks like we're gonna have 23 running. Oh, I'm looking at stuff and I about clipped the grass there. Another one bites the dust? Yeah. We're just a little over 25% of the way done.
The road's open.
If I
think
do
we
wreck
should be
out
behind the
here,
20.
which I don't want to, I want a good finish here. But if I were to wreck out, there's that noon race at Martinsville that I'm gonna do. But I don't want to do it. I want to do this race. But in the event that I end up getting wrecked. How many laps to a tank? I think we get about maybe 30. It depends. There's a lot of factors in this. You can run 5th or 6th gear. 5th, you're using up more fuel.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
If you're riding in the draft and like coasting, you can save fuel that way, especially if you're in 6th gear. Like if you're the leader and you're 5th gear, not lifting because you don't have any aero push, you're burning up a ton of fuel. Maybe not a ton, but like enough for like a lap or 2 difference. There was a race here years ago. It was my first Indy race win. I think I qualified pole or second, I can't remember. But it was like a 30 or 35 lap race, maybe even 40. I don't know. It was a different car back then. We used the DW12 instead of the IR18. But I rode in 6th gear. The 5th gear was faster, but I rode in 6th gear and just rode in people's drafts the entire race. And everybody had to pit, and I was good on fuel. We went green flag all the way, and ended up winning the race because I was the only one that could make it on fuel. So the difference between pros and rookies is the ability
like
to save fuel and tires. Yes. And this split, there's a ton. It's a huge difference. I'm at 4,300 something rating. The lowest guy is at 900 rating.
We are having a hard time hearing you. If you
So
can get that mic
it's
a
over
little
a
bit closer to your
3,000
mouth,
rating
would
difference.
Maybe help us a little bit.
And
1 to go.
to
Behind the 10.
put that in like better terms to understand, when you're a rookie, you start out at 1,350. So 1,350. That's your base rating. And there's guys in here that are under that. There's guys like me or Carlos that are way above it.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
I kind of call it like a snake split. We have Iratings all over the place. Luca, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. What are the pros at it?
1 to go. Get behind
So, so each discipline or different driving thing has its own rating. So there's an oval rating, which I'm like 4,300 at. There's road rating, you know, road course races, and I'm about, not gonna lie, I'm in the 800s because I suck at road. Then you have your oval dirt road. So some of the guys that are in the Pro Series for the oval, some of them might be 5,000, but there's guys in there that are like 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. So we were super worried about getting in and running around at the back, but hey, I would.
Let's go, buddy. Nice and smooth.
I would love
Okay,
something where you
be
can
ready.
focus on improving. Yeah, so The Sims does a great job of balancing the fields out.
Green, 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 green.
You can pass me, Christopher. I'm just riding.
Outside. 1 minute 34.46.
Field's all stacked up now, so I feel like we might get another wreck here shortly. There's a chance we get green flag pit stops again, but we won't even be halfway at that point. You're about to crash? Alright, Scott. I will definitely add you. Do you want me to add you on my personal page?
.374.
Seriously love this shit. Sit in, listen, and learn. Okay, sounds good, man. I will definitely add you. If I remember after this race, I will definitely add you, man. But thanks for hanging out as always. I appreciate the support. It's fun to like hang out with people in chat, so.
41.753.
What were our tires? Oh wait, never mind. I've hit twice that caution, so of course they're going to be 100. I'll look into Iracing tomorrow and chat budgets with the wife. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. They are. That's why I've been streaming a lot on here, because chat's really active on here. When you do like Twitch or something, especially like if I'm doing Rocket League, the only people that come in are people that beat me, and they come in to trash talk. So, It's like, let's have less of a toxic chat and more positive. This was a bad idea, taking a drink under green. Now I have to figure out how to put the lid back on.
There it comes again, bud. It didn't go through.
There we go.
It's just like a thinking check.
41.687.
The 7 to 8's still pretty good though. I've got affiliate on there, but I used to host like Rocket League tournaments back in the day and would get like 40 plus viewers whenever I would do that. But if I'm not doing something like that, I'm always under 10. Always.
.693. .539.
See how faster we are, if any, in the leader.
41.5.
We were slow that time. There's some guys that are trapped a lap down. We still got 23, it looks like. 23 people still racing.
41.
Yeah. If we get a lot of cautions, it could be stretched out longer. If we don't really get many, it's not that long of a race. But that's why I'm just riding around, because, like you said, 2.5 to 3 hours per race. So no sense in pushing it early on. We're not even halfway. Oh, somebody just pit. There goes a lap car.
.578.
Some huge cars up there. There's huge gaps in car, or not gap, packs. That's the word I'm looking for.
.925. 41.796.
Holy, that's a huge gap of cars up there. Why didn't we call it a gap of cars? Twice I've done that now. I think I'm trying to say group and pack, and it's going gap.
Outside. Still there. 41.785. Clear, clear, clear. .925.
Oh, they're like 3 wide up there. Holy cow. I don't want to be up there. Going down here so I can see what's going on in front of me.
42.544.
Because race car.
Also, it just reminded me, seeing my arm. I got this like bright pink fire suit for myself and my crew members, hoping it would stand out in the crowd on pit road.
42.
And the picture shows them like all bright pink. Well, there's mostly black with a little bit of pink. So it's like, you can't really tell much of a difference. Or it doesn't stand out as much as I wanted it to.
Sorry, 6. Thought I could make the move and couldn't.
42.268.
Uh-oh, we got one on the apron. Justin, thank you for the like. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if this guy's damaged or not.
.919.
It's crazy how close some of these guys are coming to that wall.
.317.
pitting in this lap.
.888. Leader pit road.
Why are you guys pitting so quick? We have 11 laps.
.287.
I'm pitting on this lap.
.498. .202.
Once we get green flag pit stops, we'll start pushing it again.
.195. Caution.
Yellow,
What
yellow,
was
yellow.
the fucking caution for?
Out of four,
Big
out of four, out of four, up high.
The road is closed. Looks like
Great
you'll be lining
timing.
up behind the 13.
Who was it? We're getting ready to do Ernesto.
Pit road is open, I think.
Alright, let's check some stuff out here.
Go.
Oh no, Jason, G is speeding.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 14. Your radio actually sounded really scratchy that last time you were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check your connection.
Gonna
Check your
drive
helmet.
through.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 7.
Well, I was gonna pit, but like it's kind of blocking it off.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 17. One minute 6.838. You're going to be lining up behind the 14.
What was that caution for?
It was a wreck in T4. He got real lucky, Max.
They could be lining up behind the 14. Get that pickup filled up. Get ready to rock and roll here, man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Green, 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 green. Car is a lap down ahead of us. Outside. 1 minute 41.199. Clear. Sit back one at a time.
I'm pulling down low on the back so you guys can pass.
Outside. Clear.
Pit? Yeah. Why'd I pit twice under caution? Just dropping to the back here. I'm just riding. We're not even halfway. They're gonna wreck and I don't want to be in it.
.363.
As I totally blew that corner. Later in the race I'm not doing that, but for now I'm trying to drop to the back. Essentially if you pit with 1 to green, it puts all the lap cars in front of you, so.
.185. .503. Oh shit. Quickly tell me about your car if you can. What's going on with our TVs up here, guys? The road is closed. Lining up behind the gate.
That's right there is why.
Pitch car's going in too. Open. All right, we need to be behind the gate. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the gate. Go!
Alright, so Sage Karam's leading top split, and I think Scott Speed was second.
You're behind the 8.
Getting hungry.
One to go. You're going to be lining up behind the 8.
Alright, so that puts 22 people still racing. There we go. Man.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
Alright. So it looks like 21 cars are still racing.
We're on 1 to go. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 13.
See how many, my OBS showing any drop frames? 0. 0. Yep, 0 and 0.0%.
But clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub. Pace cars off. Green, 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 green.
Why is it like buffering a lot?
One minute 22.254.
Is he going for the pass or no? I don't know what they're doing.
43.729. Outside. Still out there. 41.389. Clear high.
So testing a clip for next yellow. Okay. Doesn't look like he's out of fuel.
41.024. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Coming to halfway in the race, also next lap. 41.578. Caution. Save, save, save. How was your car? The road is closed this time. You'll be lining up behind it, 11.
Oh man, it's like I saw a disaster right before my eyes.
We're halfway at least.
Face truck at 2.
Friendly reminder, we got 100 laps left. Slow down on turn 2.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 11.
Hey Ben, is my back end messed up?
Pit road will be open. 10-4.
Next caution, I'm gonna go take a pee break.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Can't believe I only lost the front wing in that.
I got it on, I saw it on my end too. So I don't know what's going on, but OBS has 0 drop frames, so I don't know.
They are requesting single file. Lining up behind the 10.
Yeah. So I don't understand.
1 to go. You're going to be coming around the 27.
There's a chance my computer didn't start up correctly. Because the Valorant Vanguard cheats, or anti-cheat, is supposed to automatically start up, which blocks my MSI Afterburner. So I always have to disable it. But Vanguard didn't boot up this time. So I have a feeling my computer just didn't start up right. I don't know why OBS isn't reading dropped frames or anything, but that'd be my guess.
Go. The road speed all the way down.
Thank you for letting me know, though.
We're on 1 to go. You're behind the 13.
We have 7 lapped cars. You missed last night. I got wrecked out and decided that I was going to limp the car around for like an extra lap or two to get some spots.
Real quick.
Well, I was going into turn 3 and my wheels like turned to right at like 90 degrees almost.
You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
And I go to turn the wheel into the corner and it just, it's like I had like a right front down. It would not turn and I drove right into the wall and the car just like flipped. That was where Carson got his picture from. And there was only one guy that was like within 5 seconds of me. So
1 minute 15.118.
pretty interesting. So I don't know why I started in 4th, but
.092.
Go for it, Peter.
Cheers.
Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. 41.331.
Thank you.
Outside.
That's Nicolas.
Know what you're coming. Clear. Outside. Outside quarter. Clear outside. .554. .875.
These are lap cars side by side in front of this group.
Leader pit road. .901.
Max out them curves.
.496. Outside. All clear.
Oh no, you're good, you're good.
42.115.
Just riding.
Well, it was fun racing with 621 on 18.
Yeah, for sure. It was going to be close.
Yeah, what happened there?
Down top end speeds. I'll let you guys go by when you get here.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
.538. .793. .583. .034.
Randy, thank you for the follow.
Donc François, fais gaffe, d'ailleurs, fois il est chaud le mec. Hein.
'Wish I knew what he said.
42.186.
Who's the guy that hit the wall?
.553.
I thought we had a guy hit the wall and lose pace.
.367. .018. Outside. Still there. Clear, clear outside.
Yeah, I'm just riding. Although I did make a pass.
42.003. I'm about doing a really good job, man. Go get some more. Outside. Outside is clear. .939. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. .057.
Let's not do that.
41.781.
We got one on the wall.
.031. .785. Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear. .279.
That was a good one. And Pete, thank you for the, I think it was the like. I appreciate it.
41.904. .758. Leaders on pit road. .962. .96. faster, man. Tell me about your car when you can.
Yeah, it's at least a 2-stop race from here.
41.936. .953. .983. Nice and smooth. We'll get it back.
I will be pitting in.
Leaders off pit road. Be pitting here in a couple. 42.102. Really nice, man. Be smooth. Leaders on pit road. Pit this time, pit this time.
That was a really slow pit entry, but it's okay.
Go, man, go! Go, go! Good job, Andrew. Go, go! Hard, hard, hard!
Trying to practice forward right here.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
One behind you. Letting you up for her.
.275. Outside.
Going by, going by.
Still outside. Clear. Good job.
Alright. Clear. And get this next two. Also, good morning, sunshine.
Come on, Denny. Come on.
.3 597. .859. Outside. Clear. Outside. 41.473. Still out there. Clear.
He's lifting.
Can you tell me how long that run was?
41.798.
Um, 31 laps. I don't know. You want to count your in lap?
41.522.
I'm trying to think of fuel strategy. Never mind.
Talk to you about your car real quick. The road is closed. All right, we need to be behind at 14.
Pit this time and it's a one-stop race.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna top off
Checking
too.
up in the
I
short
might.
sheet, coming out 1 and 2.
Actually, no, I won't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can make 30 easily, and you got
out
less
two
than
now.
60 to go.
Probably gonna go do a pee break really quick.
Well, if you're gonna do a pee break, might as well top off.
I mean, I'll still get in front of the lap cars. There's only 11 on the lead lap. If I don't top off.
Remember. Why don't you go before the race?
I did.
You're too young for this.
I should probably stop drinking water during the race.
The road's open.
10-4. Okay. We can go with that.
No, it's more like the anxiety that causes it, if that makes sense. I'm not like anxious. Not like bad, but enough for that. Like when I was younger, if I played hide and seek, every time I played I had to go to the bathroom. It's bad. Alright, I'll be right back.
man, go. Go, man, go. Pit road speed all the way down.
You couldn't sleep. Real drivers go in their suits. I ain't a real driver.
You can say that again.
Oh, I'm not on push to talk apparently.
They could be lining up behind the
I
20.
didn't realize that.
You put on push to talk, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Well, no, I did have push to talk on because I was in Brad's Discord because I thought he was gonna race. He was saying he was gonna do 4 races this weekend, but I think he fell asleep and then was gonna do the 1 p.m. race, but there isn't a 1 p.m. race.
Big one to go.
So he's gonna wake up a little disappointed. All right.
Well, now he knows how everyone feels when someone's with them.
I have 32 minutes to crash out and sign up for NIS 6.
59.449.
Darn, you're gonna do that?
I mean,
Looks like you'll be lining
I'm
up
not
behind
going
the
to try to
26.
wreck out. If I wreck out, that's my backup plan. I want to finish this race. I lost 50 Irating for getting 16th last night.
You're the one cut.
Come around to 17.
So, we got snow last night, and it's
Nice.
still snowing.
It's supposed to, I think it's cold here. I think it's like in the 30s. I'm not 100% sure.
Going slow down the back stretch.
Why did this guy pass everyone?
Get behind the 26. You're going to have to come around to 17.
Are you going green this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's weird the way the strength of field or the championship points are working, because it goes off of the strength of field, not by split. So like top split, even though it had the fastest guys in it, was not the highest strength of field.
Waiting, waiting, waiting. And go.
Green was out for like 3 seconds before they went. That was weird.
I know. I didn't want you to get caught up in any stack up, so I held you.
Great job, man. One at a time.
By the way, Top Split doesn't have all the fast guys. Top Split has everyone that can hot lap for 4 laps.
Well, that's what I'm saying about the fast guys.
Thank you.
Most of them probably don't have racecraft.
Yeah. This guy really wants his 9th place, man.
42.716.
You just get a run on him and get by him. Be smart.
Outside. Still outside.
Can't lift.
Still outside.
Well, I had to.
No, he can't.
Outside. 41.215. Still there.
Giving it
All
to you.
clear.
That wasn't that hard, was it? He's raced me like that the entire race, and I don't understand it.
Oh, another 17 car.
Yeah.
The time before going to 3, he couldn't lift because the lap car was right on his.
Oh, the leaders. This is like the first time I've seen them. What the heck? I thought everybody was pitting there for a second.
Ernesto, what the hell are you doing?
40.829.
Just ran your fastest lap of the race.
Easy peasy.
You have plenty of space behind you if you want to ride here. Well, not anymore.
I saw him do this on TV. Let's do it.
No, you didn't.
What?
No, you didn't. You haven't raced it yet.
I know. I saw this on last year's YouTube race. Let's do it.
Outside.
Better?
Yeah.
Still there. Clear. Clear.
I like how you phrased it because we were in Charlotte during the race.
Yeah.
We were actually at the track, so we didn't get to see the Indy 500.
Yeah, we did. They had it on the big screen on the backstretch.
Alright, gonna be a little checkup.
Outside. 41.439.
I don't know how I feel about
clear.
this.
Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside.
Went really high or be clear.
I don't like these two in front of me, man.
42.095. Outside. Clear.
You'll be clear. Good job.
Thought I was
Way to
good.
recognize it.
I thought he was gonna get the wall big time.
I know. Me too. Alright, P6. $48 to go this time, Bob.
41.493.
The 21's been the fastest car like all race. It's had like 3-second gaps on group like pit stops.
Well, you haven't been racing, so
Yeah.
time to show him he has some competition.
Working the outside. Still there outside. 41.414.
Clear.
Clear, clear, clear. Really nice work, my man. Taking it easy on your stuff. Doing a good job, man. Doing a good job.
He had a lift.
Can we stop doing this? This is stupid. Let's ride.
41.583.
I kind of messed that turn up. Whoa, did the leader just... What was that?
He's blinking.
Man, I thought it was like engine blew. I was like, I've never seen that.
Hmm.
.858.
Good set of corners there.
Huh?
Good set of corners.
I can't see here what that is, but thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
Lap car 1-3 back, but the next car for position back is 2 seconds, so there's nothing out the back. Focus forward. Ball out the windshield. Or whatever you call it.
41.738.
James, thank you for the like. Can't see that one, but thank you.
.864.
Okay, start thinking about passing these two.
I've been trying. I just can't do a solid lap. I keep messing up 1 and 2.
41.673. Outside.
Patrick, thank you for the like.
Clear high. Outside, outside.
Let off.
Clear.
Alright, go get the next one.
It's hard to follow him when I can barely see him.
42.034. That was a good one, my man. Good one. Keep it up.
Talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about? You barely see him?
Yeah, because the, whatever it is, the halo,
Oh.
the bars in the way, I can't see him.
You're really tight in 4, aren't you?
Not always.
That time you had a lift, I heard.
Oh, I've been lifting every corner.
No,
Not on
no.
exit though. If I miss the entry, it pushes, yeah.
14 laps till you have to pit. I want you by this guy before you pit.
Oh, I'm worried about this guy. This guy doesn't know how to pace. So let me tell you what happened at the start of the race. This guy in front of me started third. The leader did not grid, so he became the leader and panicked. The pace car disappeared, and I don't know if he thought second was controlling or whatever, but all of a sudden we hit 20 miles per hour out of 4. And like people are getting slammed into, and everybody's yelling at him, and he doesn't go, and it was like the slowest wait for green ever.
41.861.
Putting in.
41.79. Outside, 41.914. Still there. Outside quarter. Still out there. Clear,
Should be clear off the corner.
Maybe he's gonna get a run here. Oh, is he just
He's
gonna ride?
lipping.
Okay. I'll take you to the promised land, hopefully. Feels weird not having to lift.
.506. Great job, man. Doing a great job. Stay on them.
Nah, he's getting affected by the Euro push now.
Yellow, yellow.
Caution. Alright, need to tell you about your car, bud. Pit road is
Do we come in and top off here or
You're going to
no?
be lining up behind the tree.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hey, them's not nice words.
I mean, I can save. I can just ride in their air and save. And I think I had a lap and a half left when I pit on that last run. So,
Don't top off.
okay.
Are there green light checkers in this series?
I don't know. I never made it to the end, so.
I'd say stay in third.
Okay.
Don't lose positions.
Backstretch, check up.
I don't see green, white checkers on the info tab.
That's good. Stepped out for an hour. How'd you fall back? I was always riding in the back. This is the highest I've been all race.
Pit road is open.
Safety cars at T4.
Please don't slide through your box.
Sliding through 10-4.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
Just don't get rear-ended.
lining up behind the pace car.
Go high. Hey, Ken. Hey, my right front was worse that time. It's always been the right rear.
Go Mango, go Mango, go Mango! Pit road speed.
As soon as I get out, I'm shifting to 6th.
You retained your
We need to be
third
behind
place.
the 3.
That's good. Yeah, right now you have 31 to go. You can go 31 laps.
I'm clutching it too. I don't even know if that does anything. It doesn't sound like it shuts the car off.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 3.
I mean, you're under caution. I think 6 gears good enough.
I don't need that. Jessica was in this race too. She wrecked out.
One to go. Wait to get to the line and double up. 1 minute 47.742. I think we should be behind the 3.
This is it, guys. Final stretch.
Going green this time.
Yep. Why is this guy pacing weird?
Hey, Nicholas, if you just want to
Check
go
the
by
outside.
the first turn, I'll let you by on the inside.
I've actually got some damage, so I think I'm gonna quit.
No, ain't good.
Green, 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 green.
Did you keep going? Keep going. Just keep going.
1 minute 51.57. Inside,
What was that?
inside. Still inside. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Still inside. You're clear. outside. Good job, bud. Go get him. Inside only.
Yeah, just right behind these
You're clear.
these two. Dude in second
roger that.
tomorrow.
What was that start?
.975.
I'm only like 3/4 throttle in the corners. Saving tires.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you save tires. You don't need to save fuel. Alright, you got company again.
.582.
Starting to think second place is better.
Outside. Clear.
Like, I'm fine riding here, but if those guys get too close, I'm going for second.
41.549.
Alright, this time by is 25 to go.
Did I just blink?
Yeah, you're good.
Outside. All clear.
Easy with those rumble strips. I know you like them.
They remind me of chicken strips.
41.992.
Addy.
But please lose the guys behind me. Please.
It's gonna take a couple laps.
.847. Caution. Close.
Come in, right?
He put himself into a wall. That was stupid.
Yeah. No fuel. Come in for tires?
Yeah, come in for tires.
No fuel is a lot lighter, so. I already took fuel off.
Alright.
Come in to be behind the 3.
Alright.
Line up behind the 3.
Mike, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, don't run me over. Who started first that race? That run? Was it the 3 or the 21?
21.
Okay. 2 tires? Heck no. I don't even think you could do that in this, can you? No, you can't.
Can't.
You can only do 4.
Gonna line up behind the tree.
I might add just like 1 dash of fuel. Gonna add 1 little dash. That way, I'm gonna add 1 gallon. That way I can lead.
Okay.
I'm gonna act like I'm staying out.
Pit road will be open.
I missed some, but Kevin, thank you for the like. Tires were 96, 94, so someone in the background is trying to get the last transfer saw on the fish. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a dirt race.
Heard Landis was leading.
Not Colton.
I know. I was thinking about Colton when they said Landis.
12.
Alright, I'll be starting 4th. Unless the... Wait, how's... Okay, I started 5th. I think the lap cars don't get put to the back either.
Line up behind the 12.
I don't know how they work.
I'm normally watching dirt racing on Iracing if you're not watching me.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
Come on. Let me buy the lap cars. Let me buy the lap cars. They have to pit anyway. Come on, Nicholas, go in. Pit with them. No? Okay. I'll be starting 5th, but 6th in line.
1 minute 53.
Oh, I don't want to butcher that name, but thank you for the follow.
20 laps to go.
Well, we may have made the wrong call. Mickey, thank you for the like.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 12.
What?
Are you gonna do the NIS race? Or
No, I'm doing Indy.
Oh, Indy? Okay. Have fun with that.
Thank you. Justin, thank you for the follow.
Did you just say you thought you made the wrong decision right here?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna allow you to turn better than these guys.
Yeah. And I don't want to put your name again, so thank you for the like.
And you only gave up 3 positions.
Yeah. I got 5 cars in front of me though.
You're doing IndyCar adjustments? I'm impressed, Trevor.
Adjustments? No. Brian, thank you for the like. It's a fixed setup, Alan. There's no adjustments.
Brake bias.
I haven't done any adjustments.
Alright, well,
Clayton, thank you for the like. Alright.
Alright, going green this time by, right?
Yep.
Alright, you got 19 to go. protect the outside.
Terry, thank you for like, okay guys, I'm gonna have to focus. So I won't be able to read all the notifications, but just know they're appreciated.
You ready to go, man? Pace cars off, be ready.
Holding, 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 holding. Really slow start.
1 minute 54.287. Outside. Door outside. Clear, clear. Working the top. Clear,
That
clear,
was
clear.
interesting.
Outside.
Alright, we may have made the right call
Clear.
here.
Good job.
No duh.
I didn't think it was gonna be that quick.
43.462. Very nice. Get back after it. Caution, caution. Kind of walk me through a lap here, please. Closed right now.
We may have made the wrong call.
Get behind the
I'm like,
15.
what are you talking about? I look at your tire wear after 30 laps. I'm like, yeah, they're very important.
So if I wreck out now, where do I get?
You're not wrecking out yet.
Alright.
You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
At least the strat of wrecking everyone else is continuing. Oh, watching everyone else wreck is continuing, yeah.
To be honest, if that went green till lap 190, I'd bring you in again for tires.
After watching that?
What?
After watching that,
No, before, you ready, check up, don't get ran over. No, before, like, when you exited the pits, I was like, I'm bringing him in on lap 190 if a caution comes out and it goes green from now until 190, because without even seeing that, I was going to make that call.
if leaders pit, I stay out or come in?
You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
You're staying out.
Okay.
You went 1 lap and a quarter, I think.
What was the run before that?
Long enough.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Okay.
This one was a get up to speed lap and a...
Hopefully these guys don't pit.
Open.
The dude who's pitting beside
You're
you
going to have to come
right
around the
now.
26. Line up behind the
They
15.
probably saw you tear up through the field.
Yeah. Clayton, thank you
That's
for the follow.
That's the thing that stinks, is you kind of showed your hand right there.
Yeah. How many guys stayed out?
You are first of 5.
The 20 should stay out, and he usually puts up a fight, so...
Is it 2 to green?
Yeah. I'm going before green, by the way.
Oh, you're not gonna wait like the people that don't know how to oval?
No. I'm going to try to get a gap as quick as I can. Enough guys stayed out. Well, it's about the same amount that stayed out last caution. The big thing is if these lap cars stay out. Kind of need that. On the bright side, I have led a Indy 500 lap this year now. Cautions, breed cautions. The 4's been laying back with me kind of all race, although I've passed him on the longer runs. The 3, I think, is a faster car, and then the 15 was just up there. But we passed him on the longer run too, so.
Oh, you're not gonna have a long run, so throw
I
that
know.
out the window.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I have the speed on those guys. So the only ones I'm really worried about are the 3 and the 4. Are lap cars staying out?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Well.
Dang it, the guy I didn't want to pit.
The 20.
Yeah, pain in the butt the whole race. Thank you, Terry.
Yes, Alex, no problem.
27's gonna lay over, I think.
No, make sure you block him, alright? Don't let him by. Charles, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Alex is from Mexico.
Well, if we get like a 4 or 5 lap run here, I'm coming back in.
Yeah.
I think
I'd say 190.
Jeff, thank you for the follow.
If a caution comes out, 193, you stay out. To be honest, there's no real. You lose either way being the leader, because half are gonna pit, half are gonna stay out.
Yeah.
At the end of the race.
Austin, thank you for the follow. Bump the pace car, 10-4. There you go, Ken. Finally listened to you. 148 on Facebook? Dang. Kyle, thank you for the like.
Lay back a little bit from the pace truck. So you can get a better jump and stuff.
Tim, thank you for the follow.
Alright, pace car speed. Don't catch up though.
Line up
Just
behind
stay
the pace car.
constant.
I'm trying to stay constant.
Go for the green this time.
Tom, Alex, and Jean-François.
Green flag, green flag. Track's yours, man. Do what you want. 1 minute 57.196.
Got the top 3 and then a second back to 4th.
Outside. Still outside.
Side by side.
43.572. Still outside. You're clear.
It's just the top 3 you're racing. 2 seconds back to 4th.
Outside. Still there. 41.548. Still outside. All clear.
Am I beating him at the line when he does that? I kind of hit the...
Outside.
I didn't hit the apron, but hit a bump.
Still outside. Still outside.
I'll pay attention to it moving forward.
You're outside if you want it.
You got 3.5 back to 4th. Alright. I think he's gonna just chill. But don't let him catch you off guard.
I'm not trying. I mean, I'm not trying to let him. Hopefully,
Okay,
I want those two to start passing each other, trying to race each other. Let me get a gap here, boys.
Okay, the 3 just got into 4th, but he is 4 seconds back.
4, 6, 7. Come on now. Come on, 10 to
Got
go,
10 to go.
Outside, 41.459, clear.
They're side by side behind you, so hit your marks.
Did they just?
Oh, they made contact.
41.
Just continue hitting your marks, no mistakes. I'm watching them, not you, by the way.
Okay. I don't know if I'm far ahead enough to gap them or not. I don't think
You're
so.
not. Well, it's only gonna be a 3-car race.
Going back down to the bottom.
.404.
Alright, he's back on your tail. 4 seconds back on your tail.
Give him some arrow push right there.
You're darn right, you better give him some arrow push.
Quarter outside. Still outside. 41.455. Still outside.
Holy cow. He's gonna get me here. I actually was kind of giving it to him, because I did not mean to come up into him like that.
Outside. Still out there at the door. Clear.
Coming to 5 to go. If there's no green light checkers, next flag will end the race.
Still there. 41.855. Still outside. 5 laps to go. Still outside. Clear high.
Fourth place has gained a second with you guys racing.
Still outside. Still there. Clear.
You had to lift a little bit.
Outside. Still out there. 41.868. Still out there. Still outside.
Oh, you got high. You'll be clear. It's close.
Outside.
At the line.
By the way.
Still outside.
You won it if that was the race there. You won it that time.
Still out there. Clear high.
Three to go this time. Bye.
Everybody's got the inside wall there.
Outside. 41.91.
He almost got the outside wall reacting to you.
Oh crap. Gotta not do that.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear, clear.
Two to go.
Outside. Still there outside.
He won it that time if the race ended there.
41.693. You're clear him. A few more laps.
If you make him hesitate to get on the throttle off in 4 in some way, you win the race. So if he got tight there,
Oh, come on, one more.
hitting a run.
One more. Hopefully he gets his run down the backstretch.
41.61.
Or not a run at all. I'll take no run at all.
Nice and smooth. Yeah, man. Check out. How's that nice clear track feel?
Just be smooth. You're pulling away. Okay, just hit your marks. Alright, he lifted. He had to lift. He had to just bring it home. Bring it home. You got this.
Oh my gosh, man. Finally got one. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Keep out
Dude,
there, man.
holy cow. I don't know how many years it took to get a win here.
Well done, buddy. Did a great
Thank
job
you,
today.
Adam.
Thank you for all your hard work.
And thank you
I love
guys
the
for
races.
watching
Good job.
all the notifications. I heard them all.
Way to
I didn't
pull it
see them,
together there,
obviously.
guys. Good work.
But holy
Proud of you
cow.
all.
I appreciate all y'all. Whew, we got it.
Nice race, everybody. Good job. Good job, Trevor.
Nice, Joe. Good.
Good race with you there, Mark. I'll tell you what, my anxiety wasn't as high as I thought it was going to be there. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Clayton. Mason, thank you for the like.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers, guys, so we can see where we're at there.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Sam. Tyler, thank you for the like.
Apparently,
Winner, yes,
172
Todd.
people are watching right now.
Oh, man. Torts, thank you for the follow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I missed a notification. Oh man. Brandon, thank you for the like. 1 by 3/10. Oh, I missed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speech. Billy, thank you for the like. Smoke those tires. I gotta get a picture for Twitter here. I'm gonna. Asher, thank you for the follow. You guys want a speech? I don't know. I don't know.
They want a speech from you? Okay, first off, he's not a good PR guy, or he can't talk that well. Unless he's talking about himself. So, actually, this should be good.
There we go. That should be a good picture. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for bringing. It helps when you have one of the best looking cars. Hey, I appreciate that, Patrick. I will tell Carson you said that. Well, I've tried this for a few years, and I've gotten top fives, top tens, but never a win. I've come close quite a few times, so it feels good to finally get one. I want to thank Adam for coming in and spotting the last like 10 laps there.
Yo!
I'm kidding.
50!
No, but
I know I wasn't here most of the race, but I was here when it counted.
For real, you helped out a ton with pit strategy there. And I want to thank all you guys for coming out. I know I missed a ton of notifications there at the end of the last green flag run. I'm going to go back on Facebook and see them all, so don't worry. You guys are all going to get noticed. I'd like to thank my new pit crew uniforms for not being visible on the pit road. For real. They were horrible. I need new ones. Being here for 40 laps. Our factor beats this old game. The physics in this is so outdated. I don't know. They're constantly updating stuff. And then doing stuff for 10. Yeah. But I do want to thank all you guys for coming in and hanging out for a bit. All the follows, likes, shares, comments. It makes the stream way more fun. So I want to thank you guys all for hanging out here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that race. It was a good race. If you guys are looking for more racing, we got this again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. And then as long as it gets done in time, we'll do the 1 p.m. Eastern as well. And then if you guys are on the NASCAR side of things, you have NIS fixed at Martinsville. So we'll have 250 laps fixed setup at Martinsville tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for the stream, my guy. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Patrick. And yeah, it is based off of 2003, but they're constantly updating stuff. Like we just got a completely new tire model earlier this year. Show us the
Adam,
Irating improvement.
are you sick?
Is he what?
Is Adam sick?
Am I sick?
Oops.
Yeah, you okay? You bought the Indy car?
No. Well, technically, yes, he did.
Technically, yeah, but someone funded it.
Oh my god. I was like, how the hell is Adam spotting? I thought you had cancer or something, like you were dying. I was scared. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're safe.
We gained 31 Irating.
Now you know how it feels to have a 6,500 Irating.
The strength of the field was just under 1,700. But a win is a win. Plus, I had to work for it there at the end. They always update and make the game better. So. Oh,
but yeah, the engine / server thing is a 2003, but they update it constantly, especially when NASCAR comes and does their things. Because I try and get on every night, and I have to do an update, and it takes 5 years.
Yeah, they're constantly updating physics. We're getting new crash model or damage models, new tire models, dynamic track, day-night transition, all that stuff.
And track is broke.
True. But we're also getting rain here shortly. Okay, I shouldn't say shortly. Full of sand. All right. Well, I am going to end stream here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, all the comments, likes, shares, follows, all of that. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out. So thank you so much. Again, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll try to get another win. Hopefully we get another good finish. True. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you guys
Bye,
tomorrow.
Facebook.
Adam says bye.